All right, thank you so much, Kim and Xiao. Goose evening, everyone. I hope you're having a great night. Welcome to GDQ's Direct Relief Done Quick. I hope I cut the tail end of Spider-Man. That was really, really cool. Good job. We got a really cool schedule for the rest of the night, so make sure you check out what that schedule it is. It converts to your time zone. It's really neat. But tonight, it looks like I'm going to share with you a small snippet of Sonic Adventure DX. So we're going to go through a category known as Small Stories KAG. So this goes over Knuckles, it goes over Amy's story, and we do Gamma's story. And if y'all are good and we hit that donation goal, I will be able to perform Big the Cat's run for you as well, so we can catch our good friend Froggy. So you have until, I believe, the end of the run to get those in if you want to make sure we see our favorite cat. But I'll go ahead and get started. We'll go in with Knuckles' story, and I'm just gonna chat and need all of your energy because this is incredibly RNG dependent and I have little to no control over this. So please channel all of the good RNG so that I do well here. But I'll go ahead and give the countdown. We can get started. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah. Woo. All right, so as we go through, I got some cutscenes to skip. I'm gonna run our way over to Speed Highway. So as I was saying before, a lot of Knuckles' run is RNG dependent, so a lot of this is reliant on you remembering and learning where all of these emerald pieces are located. So it does take a little bit of learning, but at the same time, I don't know, maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Sometimes it's like, oh, well, it's not my fault that that this was a bad run because my RNG was bad. And then sometimes people like that, sometimes people don't. So I already got a piece. That was a piece of 1. So I know to look in our piece 2 locations now, I believe. So what's nice about a lot of Knuckles stuff too is like each piece is kind of in its own spot. Like I know a piece 2 is going to be, oh my gosh, this is killing me. A piece 2 is going to be inside something. So it could be in an enemy, it could be in, oh my gosh. Cool. It's in an enemy or it might have to be dug for. And then piece 3s are always like really far out of the way. So, ugh, finally. So I am going to work our way to the next level here, Casinopolis. While I am navigating, if you have a donation, Mr. Game and Shout to read, you can go ahead and do so. Oh no, I ran into a hydrant.
Absolutely, and again, it's not bad RNG. It's just more time for people to donate to get Big the Cat.
It's true.
Like Cool Maddie, who has sent in $250 and says, donating for Big the Cat and for Game and Shout's best impression of him.
Oh, let's go.
Woggy. That's literally all I've got.
That was pretty solid. That was pretty solid.
That's as much as I know of Big the Cat.
Give that at least an 8.
This is intimidating for me. Like so you're a goose, and we've got an echidna, and everybody else here is I am the only human involved in this process right now. It's a little intimidating. So
welcome.
You know, this is it's challenging.
You're doing great. All right. So I'm gonna pray that okay, it's gonna be in here. Wait. Okay, yes. I'm like, okay, wait, hold on, where is it? So with Knuckles, I can actually clip into, there we go, I can clip in here. So that's there. I don't know how to get out, so I think it spits me out in, okay, thank God it's in the coin room. I thought it was gonna be in the shower and I was gonna be very upset. So my piece 1 should be out in the open somewhere. I'm having a real bad time. If it's in the shower, oh, it's in the shower! Who put it in there? No!
How did it get in there?
That's the worst! Stinky! I mean, at least it was taking a shower, I guess.
Geese are waterfowl. Why is this a problem?
I'm okay with it. I don't know about Knuckles.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about Knuckles. This is great for me. It's great for me. So we have this little back to the past sequence here. I'm going to perform a neat little trick called cream skip.
Cream as in Cream the Rabbit, because in Statics they included, there we go, a little cutscene after every little once in a while where you see Cream the Rabbit fly around. And it's cute, but it wastes time because you're frozen. It's like, hey, look at that new character we just created. Look at her, isn't she cute? And you're like, yes, but thank you. That's 10 seconds I don't have anymore. It's not really 10 seconds, but you know. All right, so I got a ring. We got Chaos 2, our first boss fight. The trick with this is you run into him, and then you hit him, and then if you backtrack a bit, oop, I goofed there. I goosed up, but that's okay. There, sir. I don't know if I'm gonna get it right. There we go. You can kind of like keep his hitbox active, and you can just kind of like stay hovering into it, and then it counts as a hit, and it's awesome. So I do have to grab our next goal here is I have to go get our first upgrade. Actually, I think it's the only upgrade that we're going to grab is Knuckles too. So this is the Shovel Claw. It'll let me dig, and then I can find emerald pieces that are in the ground. It'll also let me find this really neat thing called a monkey destruction switch, which specifically destroys monkeys. Like
what?
the one who, yeah, like so there, yeah, it says monkey destruction switch. So there's a monkey right here. I'm just gonna slap it there. Cool. Now the door's open. Awesome. So I have to head over to Red Mountain. It's gonna take a little bit. If you got a donation or two, Mr. Game and Shout, the floor is yours.
As the closest thing to a monkey participating at the moment, that is strictly disconcerting. I've got a $50.
Let's go.
I'm good. $50 donation here from Lightning. Hold on, Foggy. I'm coming. And thank you so much, Lightning, for that. We are now at $1,100 out of the $2,500 that we need to get Big the Cat added. So please keep those donations coming.
Yay. All right, Red Mountain. This is a very vertical stage. So I'm gonna start up at the top. This is like 3 times in a row that I have gotten this piece 3. This is bananas. Okay, I'm gonna check my least favorite spot for piece 1. It's not there, thank God. So I'm gonna start, I started from the top. I'm gonna just kind of squiggle my way to the bottom and pray something shows up on my radar here. All right, oh, okay, so piece 1 out in the open, piece 2 probably inside that guy. Nope, just kidding. This one? Okay, cool. Yay! It's over. I'm gonna go ahead and do a complimentary dig here because there's a very small chance I can, okay. Oh, there's a small chance I could get speed shoes, which is really cool, but more often than not, you don't. But instead I got a plethora of rings, which I grabbed 1, which will help us maybe, I don't know, in our Sonic fight coming up. So chat, please get your oh no's ready. Wait, no, it's not oh no's. Actually, no, it is oh no's. Sonic says oh no. It's just not Knuckles, that's all. All right, so I'm just gonna give him a little bonk.
Oh no! Oh no!
All right, cool, and that was Sonic.
That was very fast.
That was fast. Okay, so Chaos 4. There is a strategy to this. So he will swim 3 times, he will do an attack, and then he will rise. After he rises, that's when you give him a good old bonk. So he'll do this a few times, and then the last run, he will, he'll do like 3 in a row. But the ideal pathing here is you want to stay airborne and as far away from him as possible to avoid him going through some of his worst attack cycles. Ideally, we want he does like this little Bowser wave type thing, or he does this little flip that kind of like, he has like a backflip. That's good. We like that. So while I am working on destroying Chaos here, Mr. Game & Shout, if you got like 2 or 3 donations, I think we can work with that.
Absolutely. Let's start with a $50 donation here from K-Turn, who says, oh no.
Excellent.
$50 here from Sai. More cat-based speedruns done by geese, please. What the Noah's Arking heck is going on here?
Oh my gosh.
And then there was one more. We had a $10 donation come in from Matoy. No comment, but thank you so much for sending that in.
All right. I think we could get one more in.
All right.
If you got 'em.
Let's take $25 from Liquid Schwartz. Thanks to everyone who helped to put this weekend together for Direct Relief. Let's hit that incentive goal so my guy Big the Cat can go get Froggy.
Go play Froggy.
I goofed and miscounted, but I think that was the last one, but that's okay. That could have been really bad, but we're good.
It's fine. It's more time for donations. It's all good.
It's all right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
All part of the
Alrighty. So with Chaos 4 defeated, but not forever defeated, we have to go over to our next stage, which is Lost World, but it's not just as easy as walking in. I have to do a silly little puzzle. So there's this gold statue here. I'm gonna, dang it. I'm gonna go over to the temple over here and slap it in its little keyhole, and I have to make sure I listen for the click, because if I don't do that, it's possible that the key will despawn and it'll go all the way back to the entrance, and then I gotta run back and grab it. All right, so I heard the click. We're good. Thank God. So I'm gonna go and get the silver statue now, which is conveniently nearby in this cute little area, question mark? I don't know. But I gotta dig for it. Looks conspicuous enough, I guess. All right, so now with that, it doesn't even look really silver. It just looks like just a gray rock. I don't know. You'd think that with these fancy temples, I don't know. I don't know. All right, anyway, I'm gonna plop that in. I'm gonna hang out here, and then we're gonna totally do the stage as intended. Bad joke. Bad joke.
Anytime you say that, I assume that you are misleading me.
Yeah, you'd guess correctly. So this is actually really neat how this works. So with the save file that we have set up, we do not have Sonic's version of Lost World completed. So what I can do is I can actually clip into Sonic's portion of the level, and it will count as a completion because it satisfies the requirements of Sonic's. So, yay. I didn't have to find a single emerald piece. Yay. Hooray.
Hooray.
Also, Hype Train, let's go.
Oh, hello. Are we hyping?
Let's go. We were hyping.
Oh, be hyping. Chat, come on. Be hyping.
Be hyping. Be honking, even.
Oh!
Me too, Knuckles. Me too. All right, so we're doing like knock on wood. Okay. I'm gonna make my way over to the egg carrier now because the last bits of the emerald pieces are on the egg carrier. It will take a tiny bit of time to get over there. So if you got like 2 donations, by all means.
All right. Let's take a $10 donation I've got here from Bubbas. Hold on, Froggy. We're coming. I've also got $10 here from Time Zones. Good luck, Risuruuu. Here is $10 of honks to help with the relief.
All right. Thank you. All right. So the ship is going to transform. Would you like to see a magic trick?
Yes.
Peekaboo. So the ship just, if you pause the game, it deloads.
What?
Yeah. Ta-da! That is helpful in a few stories.
You are blowing my honkin' mind here.
Bruh. Welcome to Sonic speedrunning.
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
This is where I need all of your energy, chat, because this is the level that I dislike the most because there are so many silly spots that I think... Oh. Where are you? There's just so many different... Oh, no. Oh, lucky. Okay, I don't have to move the ship for this one. Yay! Okay. We're off to a great start, chat. You are amazing and wonderful, and I love you. Y'all cute. Cute chat. Good stuff. I'm gonna try to move. I think it's a meme above a dream where my piece 3 is. It is. It's right there. All right, so with that taken care of, I do have to tilt the ship and grab one of these pieces. Is it on this side? Nope, it's on the other side. Okay, that's our piece 1. This is not my favorite sky deck, but it's not awful, and I will take it, all things considered. Come on, Knuckles. I love you. Knuckles. Knuckles is my favorite, by the way.
It's his big gloves.
Chat, who is your favorite Sonic characters? And why is it Knuckles?
Just looking for the honest feedback there.
Yeah, for real. Do you have a favorite Sonic character?
I grew up as a 90s kid. Knuckles was like the bad guy, or like he was the edgy one. So like you gotta, you know, like I respect it. I understand it. I'm not saying it's right, but it's where I am.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. They've kind of turned him around a bit lately, which personally I love Knuckles enough that if I can't love him at his worst, then I do not deserve him at his best. So
Oh my God.
That's where we go. That's where I stand here. So
you are slaying me over here.
All right, so
Mr.
Knuckles'
Game
story
and
is
Slain.
about to an end. Time will not be coming up. Time won't be until we head over to Gamma's section. So I'm gonna do our little Chaos 6 fight. We got these little ice ball pellet thingies. So I'm gonna bonk on. I bonked 2 of them. He sucked up 1. So now I'm gonna wait for another one to fall. Okay, cool. Oh shoot! I missed his mouth. All right. So the strategy is freeze him, and then bonk him, and then freeze him again. Where? Gosh, these are awful. Anyway,
Mr. Eggman, please drop a little capsule thingy, thank you.
on my last hit. Oh, he gonna jump. All right, hold up. There are 2 frogs. Oh, you didn't even eat that. Oh gosh. All right. Well, thank you, Dr. Eggman. It fell through the wall. Okay.
What?
I love that. That's great. My favorite. All right. Okay. I'm gonna wait for Knuckles to do a little dance. Cool. All right. Moving on. Amy's story. Let's go.
Select your character.
I'll get my cute eyes on for this.
Risu, can I ask you something as we're getting into this?
Yeah, absolutely.
So small stories, KAG. Can you explain what that means for the category?
Yeah, so small stories. This is basically this is found in the category extensions on the at least the speedrun.com page for Sonic Adventure DX. It's kind of meant to like kind of combat like Sonic's story in a way. It's like here's 3 stories that in total you'll probably do in the same amount of time as you do one Sonic story.
Okay.
So the KAG stands for Knuckles, Amy, and Gamma. And all of them have some really neat tech. So Amy's story, we're gonna be flying through walls. Like, just don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Just get ready. Just.
I'm scared already, but it also sounds like you're telling me we're already about a third of the way through here.
Maybe I'd say halfway. I'd say about halfway. Yeah.
All right,
maybe
y'all.
almost,
We're also just over halfway toward that Big the Cat incentive. So please,
let's go.
gamesdonequick.com/donate. Keep those coming. We do not want to miss this.
We gotta find Froggy. All right, so we are in Twinkle Park. Amy's story is basically there's a robot chasing her because of this bird that she has. The bird has a Chaos Emerald. Spoilers. All right, so I'm just gonna not do the mirror room. Oh no. We'll just
thought
go
the robot
that.
liked birds. There's an Android 16 joke in there somewhere. I'm certain of it.
Amazing. Alrighty, so yeah, we'll just skip through that there. But once we get to Hot Shelter, that's where the real action starts. So I'm just gonna scoot my way up here. Moving on. Gotta grab the balloon and escape. Yay! Hooray! We did it.
Woo!
Amazing.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Alrighty.
Sorry, I'll try to catch up on the cheering.
Oh, you were good.
Okay.
It's fine. I got several wings, several feathers. All right, so we have been captured. So we have to escape by playing a game of whack-a-mole, essentially. So if you would like to read a donation while I'm doing this, by all means, I just have to get 2,000 plus points.
Best of luck. I've got $25 here from Chibi Carrera. Big cat, please. And $50 from Cannon Swift. Hey, look at all these donations. There are lots more coming. In fact, there is a train coming. Yup.
Let's go. All right, you can probably do 2 more.
All right, let's take $50 here from Fake Name.
Woo!
Help me find the emeralds to support those in need. And one more $25 in from Maggie Bree. Thank you all for doing this event. Thank you, Maggie, for sending that in. And again, everybody, gamesdonequick.com/donate. We are at 55%, almost 1,400 of the 2,500 that we need to get Big the Cat added. Time is running out. Keep coming, please.
All right, so this is where you don't want to blink. So we are in Hot Shelter. This is probably the toughest level for Amy. Slurp through the wall. There's just a lot of clips, a lot of tricks, and a lot of just precision that needs to be done with it. This took me a very long time to learn, so I will do my best for you, of course. So,
believe.
Whoops. Thank you. Channel your energy as we are chased down in this survival horror story. The precursor to Ill Bleed. Not quite, but anyway. So as I go through here, we're still kind of running away from zero. I'm gonna do my best to get us into our areas as quickly as possible. But coming up next is one of my well, at least my chat's favorite skip. Most people call it toilet skip. My chat calls it bathroom bypass. So boink, and we just clip through the wall in the stall. Bathroom bypass. You're welcome. All right.
Exactly what it says on the tin.
Yeah. Though if that happens in real life, I think you might want to call somebody. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of pretend walls are real. The walls are just there for show. They're just kind of there. We're just gonna go through that. Neat. I'm gonna go over here and then hit that spring. All right, I'm gonna get this checkpoint because I don't trust myself sometimes. We are going to skip this entire puzzle. So we're supposed to put all of these. Oh shoot, this is goofing me up actually. All right, this shield, I never should have gotten it. You're supposed to put all these little boxes in, but I don't want to do that, so we're just gonna go around it. It takes up a little too much time. And then we're gonna do it again over here. There is another puzzle that I don't really feel like doing, so I'm just gonna use my hammer to move around up here. I'm gonna fly, and I'm just gonna head over in here. Cool. Awesome.
There was a wall there.
No, you're silly.
I saw the wall.
No,
there was a wall.
No, that's not a wall.
I feel very misled by these walls.
I feel terrible because I feel like I'm gaslighting you.
Also, please tell me I can blink now. I've been trying.
You're blinking. You can blink. Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Yes. In fact, I just got a lot of cutscene stuff and navigation to do. So if you got like 5 donations.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
$25 here from Lady Antisocial. Have some money. We will have some money. Thank you so much for sending that in.
Thank you.
Got a $100 donation in from Anonymous. No comment, but thank you for sending that our way. A $100 donation in from Eldrist. Also no comment, but thank you once more. Another $100 from Anonymous. Anonymous is really working on it tonight.
Let's
thank
go,
you so much for sending that in. Another $10 from Anonymous there. And a $25 donation from Ginger Snapped You. No comment, but thank you for sending that one in to us as well.
Hey, thank you so much. So I guess I forgot to mention, I'm jumping a lot as Amy. As you probably guessed, it's faster. Her normal run speed is not fantastic, but when she jumps and moves, it's pretty great. Additionally, we can get a lot of height by doing her little hammer jump. It just feels really good to do. It's very... she's very floaty, and that's probably why I like running Amy's story a lot. It's just a very floaty, fun run with a lot of really neat clips that when you do it at like parties or something, people are like, "What are you doing? What?" And I'm like,
"You're
yes.
playing this at parties?"
Sometimes.
I just assumed you were jumping because the floor was no more trustworthy than the walls.
I'm still deeply
That's not
wrong. That's not wrong. I have clipped through the wall or the floors many a times, and it's not my favorite.
Yeah, uncomfortable.
Okay, so fun little thing that chat can decide on while y'all can fight each other about it. So in this level, this one isn't as glitch heavy, but there is a moment of RNG towards the end here. At the end, I'm going to be presented with 5 doors, which I will be entering from left to right, and only one of them will take me to the rest of the level. So which door do you think will be the one? Ideally, we want door 1, but I haven't been so lucky with that lately. My last practice run, I did get door 1, but I don't know if I'm ever going to get that again, so your call, chat. What do you think? Which door do you think it'll be? Door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, door number 4, or 5? Yo!
All right, Chad is weighing in on the door picks.
I believe in you.
I would also accept a $5 door train.
$5 door train, yes.
$5 door train, yes.
$5
I would love
door
it.
train. That's a good one. Alrighty.
Nobody who's picking 5 so far. Oh, okay, there's a 5. We finally have
There's one 5. You're very
there's
bold.
A single 5.
All right.
What are you watching, chat? You're running the game. What are you doing?
It is not door 1. It is not door 2.
Oh boy.
Is it door 3? It is not door 3. Please be 4. It's 4.
Yay!
Woo!
I think there's a Pokemon fan in the chat. I think somebody just said Dormanitan.
Dormanitan.
I might have read
I love
that
that
wrong.
guy.
Yeah, right. This is my favorite.
Good stuff. Yeehaw. All right. So let's see. I got to head back to the egg carrier, which is now sunk, because I think that's where the bird. I don't remember the plot of this game actually. maybe I should go back and do that. Shoot.
Speedrunners knowing the plot, not in this marathon.
Once upon a time I did. Anyway, we're gonna head back there while I am navigating. If you have 2 donations that you'd like to go through, by all means.
Absolutely. I'll take a $100 donation here from Fi and Fabe. No comment there, but thank you so much for sending that in. Also, a $25 donation from Anonymous. The donation train for the Mystic Ruins is departing soon. It is departing soon. We are at 66% of the $2,500 we need to get Big the Cat added.
Ooh.
Please, gamesdonequick.com/donate. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, click on the add donation button. Make sure your donation is going towards getting Big the Cat in this marathon.
Yeah.
No Floggy left behind. Keep them coming, please.
Yeah, I'd say we have about 10 to 12 minutes left, so be sure that if you need a timer, that's about it. Yeah,
you heard the goose. Get him in.
10 to 12 minutes or so. All right, I'm going to take this raft, and we got our first actual boss fight.
Wait, what?
So this is the robot that has been chasing us this whole time, and we're just going to throw him into an electric fence in this children's game.
Why does the robot have a beard?
Oh, that's an interesting observation.
That's what it is. It looks like a robot with a beard.
Like a little handlebar, yeah.
Well, but like the white thing under the eyes, like.
Oh.
It looks like an old man beard.
Oh my gosh, there he is. All right, he exploded. Okay, cool. Pretty sure he's gone. I can reset. We're good. That counts.
Woo!
Moving on. This is Gamma. This is my ex-husband. We will explain at the end.
I'm sorry. What?
Listen. Gamma is the best character.
Are we about to have relationship drama on the marathon?
Listen.
I'm not ready for this.
Don't worry about it. No, it's okay. It didn't end out of malice.
That's my secret, Risuruuu. I'm always worried.
It's your superpower.
Yeah,
I'm always
that's
anxious. All right, so Eggman is trying us. He's like, go to the shooting range to practice how to shoot your gun or whatever in this game. There you go. Because they decided to add a shooting segment in this game. So after that, we have checked in here. Also, I brought this up earlier with my chat. How tall is Eggman? Because I always thought Eggman was pretty tall, but then like looking at him next to Gamma, like Gamma's huge. Gamma's huge. How tall is Eggman? And then how tall is Gamma? Like, that's massive.
I mean, do we see Gamma next to any of the other characters?
Later, a bit, maybe. if I don't skip the cutscene, but like.
All right, somebody out there watching, send me a donation with how tall the robot is.
Yeah, how
if
tall
I see it
is
in chat,
Gamma?
I'm not going to read it, but if you donate it, I will read it.
Yes. So, our next task from Eggman has been to capture. Actually, we will be catching Froggy, but not in the way that y'all want me to. So, Eggman said, "Oh, there's a frog that ate some of Chaos's tails, so we gotta get this frog back." So Gamma's like, "All right, I'm on it. I'm gonna go get this frog." So I'm gonna go to Emerald Coast. I'm gonna get Froggy. He's over here. We're just gonna make our way over to our favorite little frog, our favorite Pollywog pal. He's over there. He's that green orb. There he is. We got Borg. We got Borg. Borg, catch Froggy. Borg. We got the Borg. And we got Sonic the Hedgehog on Game Gear. Woo! Cool.
That's a huge frog.
It's a big frog, yeah. So yeah, I have like 7 cutscenes to go through. So if you've got some donations, you can probably read 3.
Absolutely. I have a $5 donation here from Illegally Sam. Here's a $5 donation. Thank you so much. $5 here from Shiny Pikachu. Pictures! I need pictures of Big the Cat and Froggy Man on my desk. Get me those pictures! And $10 from Anonymous. I'm playing through Sonic Adventure right now for the first time since I was a kid, so it felt fitting to donate. Stay safe, everyone.
Oh, thank you. All right, so as we progress through here, we are going to go get the jet booster, I think.
Oh, wait, I got one more real quick.
Oh, yes.
It was just, okay, $7 from Anonymous. Gamma is 215 centimeters tall or 7 foot 1 inch.
Bro, all right, he told. All right, so now with the jet booster, we're broken, and I'm going to clip into the final level, maybe, if he'll get over this ledge. Gamma, there he goes. All right, boing, and we're just gonna go to the final level because order doesn't matter. So once again, do not blink in Hot Shelter. I need chat to channel all of their energy again, because this is, again, Hot Shelter. If anyone has to go to Hot Shelter, it is probably the hardest speed level for any of them. So like even Big the Cat, when he goes to Hot Shelter, it's the hardest level for him. So as I work my way through Hot Shelter, we're gonna skip like 90% of the level.
More fake walls.
Yeah, more fake walls.
Not comfortable.
It's also, all a lie.
Almost 3/4 of the way to Big the Cat.
Let's go.
Keep them coming.
Let's
Why
go.
are you walking? That wall was not a floor.
Magic. And then I'm just gonna scrape my head. Let's go. First try.
Walls and floors mean something, Risuruuu.
Didn't you know if you scrape your head up against a wall of a ceiling, you just teleport to the top?
Really? Because I'm pretty sure all I got from that was hair loss.
You might be doing it wrong. It's frame perfect, you see.
I am almost certainly doing it wrong.
It's frame perfect, you see. Thank you, chat, for channeling your energy. That is the one thing I was most worried about. So now that that's over, I can breathe. In fact, we don't even have to go through the main story anymore. We can actually do everything through essentially what's time attack / challenge, the trial mode here. So because we beat the final level as Gamma, the game is like, oh, so you beat everything else, right?
What?
You beat everything else, right? No. So we're gonna go to Hot Shelter and we're gonna beat Hot Shelter through the trial mode instead of going to it. I'm just gonna slurp through the wall and we're just gonna go over to the boss. And hang out with the chilled out groove.
Can I get some donations while we're doing this?
Absolutely. I'm just gonna liberate my brothers, I guess.
Yeah, you do that, and like
Thanks.
I'm gonna stop looking at the walls and floors that we're not paying attention to read a $25 donation from Voice Gaming. I, for one, welcome our new frog-stealing robot overlords. And think, we got the cat! I just saw it! It's there! Oh,
did we get a cat?
I don't know what that was. We did. I'm guessing this was part of it.
Let's go!
500 big explosions. $500 donation I just saw come through from Anonymous. I gotta see this Big the Cat run, so here's my donation to help make it happen. Thanks to everyone contributing to such a great cause, and let's get this incentive met. Anonymous, thank you for that amazing donation.
Let's go, thank you.
Oh my God, we're getting big.
We're getting big.
We literally
And the cat.
Yeah, I mean that too, yes. But you know what I meant.
Let's go! We do be honking here on GDQ. Oh no, that's a wall.
What?
All right, so there was a wall. Oops. It was invisible though. Oopsie. So
you see, that one wanted revenge.
Yeah, probably. So you can actually hit the spring and you can just kind of fly to the end of the level as Gamma, and that's pretty cool. I like this version because you just watch the world appear. Everything, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful disaster, and I love it.
Cruising.
Poetic, even. All right. So one thing to keep note of if you ever are running Gamma, so his gun is on his right hand. So when you are aiming at stuff, you need to make sure you align yourself properly so that you aim directly. If you are familiar with Sonic Adventure 2 speedrunning, you kind of have to do that with Tails in his little mech because his is off to the right. Meanwhile, Eggman's gun is smack in the center, so that's different, but I'm always upset because Gamma only gets one gun hand and all of his brothers have two gun hands. Why does Gamma only have one gun hand? Is it to hold things? Is it to hold?
Well, he had to catch the frog.
One hand to protect, one hand to attack. There we go.
Well, he had to catch the frog. Like
This is true, but all of the other ones had to catch the frog too, with their gun hands.
Can I interject for one thing real quick?
Yes.
I just want to remind everybody, we did meet Big the Cat. We still have the incentive open for the Nightmare difficulty upgrade on Doom. We're at $500 out of the $1,500 that we need there, and I'm pretty sure we need to have that met by the start of the next run. So, thank you everybody for helping us get Big the Cat met. Please keep the donations coming so that we can get the Doom upgrade going as well.
All right. Thank you. So we actually have to do some plot progression here because we already completed the levels. We have to like tell the story to catch up. So we have to like, what's the word I'm looking for? Collect essentially the story flag. So as I'm doing this, if you do have any other donations that you'd like to read, by all means,
I've got
go for it, my friend.
People have been, I'm catching up on everybody who's helping us to get Big Met here. $20 donation here from Drakatha. I bought 3 tickets on the wrong $5 train. Thankfully, train 4 was the right Goosen one. Choo choo!
Woohoo!
I also had $10 from Wire Mouse. Big please. And $10 as well from Pretzelbit. This is for Froggy.
Froggy thanks you.
$10 as well from Top Screen. In the Sonic Expanded Universe, is there a goose?
There is not a goose. There's a duck, I think. And I think there's a doctor who he has a bill, but I don't know what type of animal he is. But there should be a goose.
If you know of any other waterfowl in the Sonic series, please send us a donation.
Yes. All right, so we are going to be coming up to Gamma's final fight here. I am going to attempt a really neat... Oh, let's go! First try! All right, so that was an early shot. So there is a small window of frames where if I fire my gun, I can actually land a hit on the boss during the introduction cutscene. Yes, Starline, that's his name. And in doing so, it turns him from a 4-hit boss to a 3-hit boss. Which is bananas. I think that is so cool. And then this last hit that I land on Beta Mark II here will be time. So that is coming up. Ah! I looked away for a second. Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious.
This is fine.
Oh.
This is what you get for calling it bananas after taking out those monkeys earlier.
You're so right. You're so right, bestie. All right. Alrighty, so. And we are on time. Hooray! Cool guys, don't look at explosions. Woo! Hooray!
I think the boss is just as excited about it as you are.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's Starline's a platypus. Okay, that's a build. Yep, that would make sense. That was gonna be my second guess. So yeah, that was Small Stories. If you ever feel like running a series of, it's a good precursor if you're gonna do like all stories, because all stories is long and it's the whole game. But if you want to do like a good chunk of it, this is a good one to start with, especially because these are very challenging runs, back to back from each other. So it really helps you get that practice down, and it's fun, and it's fun to do. So yeah, but thank you all so very much. That was so hype. Thank you all for your goose vibes and good hearts. I'm very excited to.
You're not done yet.
I'm not done yet. I'm not. I know.
You sounded like you were about to say goodbye. I was getting worried.
No.
Okay.
Like, I just wanted to say thanks again. I wish this cutscene would hurry because this is why Gamma's my ex-husband. So this is why. TLDR, he explodes. So sorry.
This is another robot staring at a bird. Again, the Android 16 jokes just make themselves.
Gamma's the pink one though, which is kind of cute. Aww. Oh, this hurts. This hurted.
Oh no.
This hurted. Anyway.
Emotions.
Yeah, so I will have to reset, and then do y'all want a certain cat? Y'all looking for a cat? Is there a cat? Are you looking for a cat?
I get the impression there is a particular cat that they have.
Is there
in
one
mind.
particular cat you might be interested in checking out tonight? He's a pretty cool cat.
I don't think it's Rum Tum Tugger.
I don't think it's that one, no.
Okay.
Yep, there he goes. All right. All right, let's get you all this cat. So let me reset here. Alrighty. All right, that has reset. I'm just double checking everything else. I'm like, what's going on? So adventure mode. My camera is in the right orientation, so that is Goose. All right, so chat, do you want the cat to be show me your froggy emotes and your cat emotes and your jam emotes, and we're gonna go fishing. Your fish emotes too.
Do people have fish emotes?
All right.
I would be.
Mr. Game and Shout, are you ready for fish and froggy and cat?
Can anyone ever truly be ready for fish and froggy and cat? I am as much as I have ever been ready for anything. Ready for this.
You're so right. Me too. All right. Without further ado, let's get on with it. So, Big the Cat in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Froggy.
Froggy. Yay! Thank you again, everyone, so much for donating for this. This is the first story that I ever ran in Sonic Adventure, so it means a lot to me. So Big also moves quickly by jumping. So he also is powerful and lifts cars.
What?
Yes. So as we go through the sewer here to find our Polywog pal, you can actually have the elevator close on his tail, and he says, "Ow." And then we will go through this awful tunnel that has really awful collision, and you have to really like thread the needle with your controller. As we go into Twinkle Park, our first level here, I am going to attempt probably one of the bigger skips with Big the Cat, which is known as Instacatch. There's my froggy. Oh, I missed it. That's okay. So with fishing, your camera buttons, if you hit both camera buttons simultaneously, it will automatically reel in the line. And in doing so, if you get that done like on a particular frame when Froggy interacts with the bait, you can just warp Froggy into your hands, which is great, and it saves a lot of time. As we're
running through walls, we're warping frogs.
Well, our frog stats, yeah. So as we continue along our journey here, I just gotta say, I love Big Story particularly because none of this stuff with like the Chaos Emeralds or Chaos or Eggman, he does not care about any of that. He just wants his little friend back. He doesn't want to say, he's not here to save the world. He just wants his friend back. Like,
yeah, sometimes you don't need to save the world. Sometimes you just need that personal story.
Yeah, for sure.
About a cat and his frog.
And his pet frog, yeah. But fishing mechanics with Big, if you have too much tension on the line and it snaps, Big loses a life. Don't we all, whenever our fishing rods snap? We are going to grab our first upgrade, actually our only upgrade now that I'm thinking about it. It is the power belt, which allows us, it's like a floaty ring. And then I'm going to, woo! So now I can float in the water and I can, instead of having like booties, because I got really stubby legs, but I can float now, yay. Now it's funny because I think they expect you to like get in the water here, but like I'm not going to do that. They also expect you to bonk, whoops, hello. Fell a little too deep there. That's fine. There's my Forg. Oh, I forgot to mention. So Froggy will always spawn in the same locations. The only thing that is RNG is like the location, like in the water, like the depth, really. So he can spawn closer to the surface, deeper, and then like kind of in the middle. So obviously you want him to be as close to the surface as possible. But if you're ever learning Big's story, you don't have to worry about it being like Knuckles, where it's all RNG and you have to memorize a set list of locations of where Froggy could be, because he will always be in the same spots. Thank goodness. That would destroy me. Alrighty, so for this cutscene, we ran into Tails, who actually found Froggy, and then we goofed it up. I'm going to attempt a little clip. Let's see. Nice. All right.
Ooh, good job.
Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Oops, I ran into the train. Train? Train? Choo-choo?
Trains?
Train?
How does Froggy keep escaping?
I don't know. Well, okay, so I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that he consumed some of Chaos's tail. So remember, Chaos is that weird water monster? He just got thirsty one night. He found him in the night and he was like, slurp, slurp. And that's why he has that weird tail, because frogs don't normally have tails. So I'd like to think it's because he's trying to go back to Chaos in a sense, but I don't know. He's just being stubborn. There's Froggy.
I was not ready for that lore.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I asked for it and I was not ready for it.
Oh, Froggy. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh my God, Mr. the Frog. I think I'm too close. Froggy? Okay, yep, all right, yeah.
Oh, no.
Sometimes if the camera is like way too short, or like if my camera's in a really bad spot, which it might be right now. Mr. Froggy. Yeah, we're not having a good time right now. Oh, I've never seen him just zap that. What the? Froggy. My
Rebel
guy.
Frog.
I'm telling you, he's magic. He just teleported. You saw it here live.
The chaos is real.
Froggy chose violence now. Now we're getting a little.
Peace
I don't know how to finish that.
Option.
Someone is not going to be getting ice cream after dinner once he gets back home. Oh, the hot shelter. All right, so this is Big's toughest level just because it's more of a level than anything else. It actually involves navigation and platforming. Whoa. Like a real platformer game.
Are you saying that the floors matter in this level?
I'm sorry?
Are you saying that the floors matter in this level?
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I also got hit by the Kiki, but that's okay. All right. I'm gonna waste. It's gonna waste my speedy shoes. Dang it. All right. Well, that's okay. So as I go through here, we get a small little cutscene where we find Froggy in the outer spots there. So we're just going to drain that. If I hang out here, I usually cast out this stinger and boom, and there's my frog. And there's my frog. All right, I gotta be really careful not to snap the line. There we go, awesome, yay! We got Forg, and Big can walk on water.
Yeah.
Hooray! Hold on, I wonder if I can find it. I'm gonna let this go out a little bit. Froggy's in this cutscene twice. You can see him in the water down there, and he's also in Big's hand. I don't think it'll go again, but we're getting transported to the past segments, which is, once again, Big just wants his friend back, which we finally got. Which is great. Gonna climb up the hills, all right, and there's Tikal. And then she goes, wow, a cat. Large cat. All right, so with Froggy in hand, we're gonna take the train. Monorail. Oh. Bigathy? Okay. There we go. All right, and then we go into our boss fight. Yes, I said that correctly.
We have boss fights?
Yes.
How do we have a boss fight?
Very carefully, Mr. Game and Shout. So,
all right, good advice.
Very carefully. So, as Chaos consumes Froggy again, we just gotta fish him out. I want this ring. So there's a reticle. Oh, let's go! All right, and I got him.
Whoa!
We just fished out our frog. All right, time is coming up. Time is when I actually touch the tornado here. So, time. Yay! Hooray! We did it. We saved the world and Froggy too.
I like the world and Frog.
And Froggy too, especially Froggy. Yeah.
Well
Look
done,
at,
Risu. Holy
name
cow.
a more iconic duo.
I don't know that I could.
Oh, and then he flies off on the plane. He can't even fit in the plane. He just hangs out on the back.
He's just
But
on
yeah.
top of the plane.
Yeah. Yeah. Yup.
Of all the moments for Froggy not to teleport.
Yeah, this one. But yeah, look at them. I love them so much. They're so cute. I love them. I need more of them. But thank you all again so much for donating for that. Big Cat is one of my favorites. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you are interested in joining the Goose Troop, you can head over to my Twitch at Risuruuu, where we play Sonic among other things. We also really like silly games. And just different types of niche stuff. We also play Seaman, the game on the Dreamcast where you talk to the fish man. We like that a lot. But thank you again, GDQ, for having me. And I hope everyone is having a goose evening, and you stay tuned because there's a honking good schedule for the rest of the event. And I hope you all tune in for that because we got some really, really awesome runs coming up. And I think Doom is next, so I hope y'all enjoy Doom. And with that said, I guess, do you have like one or two donations left before we all...
Oh, absolutely. I got a $100 donation here from Eggman.
Oh.
Whoosh.
Thank you, Doctor.
And $50 from Mad Chipmunks, donating so we can say our favorite goose, Rescue Froggy. Risuruuu, this has been ridiculous and wonderful, and thank you for bringing us on this incredible journey.
Oh, thank you for having us. All right. Well, everyone, stay in your seats. Maybe go get a snacky or something while we get prepped for the next run. That's probably your line, but I'm done. So.